So hello guys, welcome back with another video of Salesforce Geek channel, and in this video we are going to create a record triggered flow. Whenever quote status is updated to a particular values, we need to also update the related opportunity stage name, right? So let's check it out how we can do this. Before moving to create a new flow, let me tell you, if you are working with quotes first time, so make sure you enable quotes in your Salesforce org. So what you need to do is go to quick find and type quotes and go to quick quote settings, and simply you will see four checkboxes over there, like on which page layout you want to see your quote option, and you can simply enable them from over there, right? So I already enabled it, so that's why I'm not getting that option. You can simply enable quotes in your Salesforce org, otherwise you will not able to see quotes on the opportunity, right? So let's move to the Salesforce flows. Click on flows and click on new flow. Now click on record triggered flow, click create. Now first of all, you need to figure it out on which object you are going to create a record triggered flow. So right, like whenever we are making some changes over quote, our related opportunity is going to be updated, right? So that means quote is going to trigger the flow. So that's why we need to select quote in our object name, right? And the configure trigger whenever a record is updated, right? So let's click on updated, and we need to set the entry conditions over there. So let's say according to the subscriber comment, let's say whenever the quote status is presented, we need to change the opportunity stage to proposal, and when the quote status equals to accepted, we need to update the opportunity status as closed won. So let's say in the condition requirement, I am going to use status equals presented, and one more condition I am going to add, status is changed boolean true, right? And now I am going to add one more condition, status equals accepted. So as you can see, I have three conditions over there, whether the status equals presented or whether the status equals accepted, and make sure the status is changed boolean true. So now I have three conditions, right? Like status can be either presented or accepted, but make sure the status value is changed. So in this condition, I am going to use custom condition logic is met. And how I am going to create the logic is, let's say 2 and 1 or 3. That means status can be anything like presented or accepted, but make sure that status is changed boolean true, right? So this is the condition logic which I am using right now, and I am going to click on action and related records, because obviously I am going to update the related opportunities, right? So that's why I'm using this action and related records, and I'm going to click on done. So now what I need to do is use a decision element in my Salesforce flow. So let's drag and drop a decision element. So basically it will evaluate, like when the status equals to presented, I need to update the status of the opportunity as proposal, right? And when the status of the quote is, you can say, accepted, I need to change the opportunity stage name to closed won. So let's say check for quote status. So in label I am going to type presented, and let's say record dot global variable status equals presented. Now I am going to create one more outcome, which is accepted, and record dot. Now what I can do is because I am already filtering out between these two status, I can also use default outcome, right? Because I already provided a condition like either the status equals to presented or either the status equals to accepted, right? So there is no need to create one more outcome. So I can delete this outcome accepted and simply rename it a default outcome. Let's say accepted, right? So we can save our one node and simply click done. And here you can see now we have presented and accepted. So in the presented one, I am going to use update record element. I am going to use update opportunity to stage name, and I need to select specify condition to identify records. In the object, I need to select opportunity, and in the search field, let's say ID of the opportunity equals to the record global variable. So basically, record global variable stores the current record which initiates or trigger the flow. As I already told you many times in my videos, if you are new to record triggered flows, you can definitely check out the playlist which I created especially for record triggered flows. And there are more than 20 scenarios which are available for you to practice and understand the concept of Salesforce flows. So you can definitely check it out. So select record dot opportunity ID. So basically we are figuring out like what is the opportunity we are going to update the stage name. Now in the field, you need to select stage name, and in the value, you need to type proposal / price quote, right? And simply click done. Now I am going to copy this element and paste it in accepted. And I'm going to change the values of this pasted element. ID equals to record.opportunity ID is absolutely correct. There is no difference, but in the value of stage name is closed won. Now simply click done and simply save your flow. Let's say change opportunity. Okay, sorry. Opportunity status. You can also provide the description if you want, because it's a best practice so that the admin can easily understand the use case or scenario. So simply click save. Just to save time, I'm not providing it, but it's a best practice whenever you are working in your Salesforce org, in your company, always provide description, like each and every resource, variable, or whatever the element you are using, right? So simply click save. And now I am going to debug my flow. So let's say I am going to select any quote. Let's say click on new deal. And let's check out the status of this new deal. So right now the status is accepted. And now I am going to make this accepted to presented, right? So the opportunity status is changed to proposal. Let's click run. And here you can see our quote status is presented. So the opportunity, you can see this proposal / price quote will be executed. And let's say if I go to click on debug again, right now it is accepted. So if I am going to again make it accepted, it will not work because the stage name is not, because the status is not changed. So our flow is, I think, working fine. I'm going to activate my flow and go to the quotes. Let's say go to opportunity and let's say select any other opportunity over there. Let's say edge emergency generator. Go back to the related list and create a new quote. Let's say new deal. You can provide the expiration date, let's say 27, And right now the status is draft, and simply save your code. Now go back to the code, and here you can see whenever I am going to change the status to presented, it will change the status of the opportunity to proposal. Let's click on opportunity right now and check what is the status. So it's a closed one right now, let's say, right? So I go back to the quotes, go back to the new deal, which is edge emergency generator one, click new deal, and I'm going to select presented and mark as current status. Now if I go back to the opportunity generator, here you can see the opportunity status is automatically changed for proposal / price, right? Now let me go back to the quote again, and let's change the status to accepted and click as mark as current status. And now if I go back to the same opportunity, here you can see the status is automatically changed to closed one. And that's how you can customize your flow according to the business use case, like whatever the stage you are going to work around, and that's how you can do it. So I hope you learn a lot from this video, and if you, then you can like this video and subscribe this channel for more such videos. Thank you so much. You can learn a lot from this channel regarding Salesforce flows and other Salesforce kind of stuff. So thank you so much if you're watching this video till now.